Bill was a billionaire who forgot his billions. In a sad and ironic turn of events, Bill's father, who had started a company in Silicon Valley, had left him an inheritance of so much money that Bill would never be able to spend it. But sadly, on the very day that his father passed, Bill slipped on a patch of ice in his driveway, cracked his skull, and lost his memory. The doctors couldn't explain his unique case, but while Bill could remember his name and his address and the names of his family members and everything else, for some strange reason, he could never remember the inheritance that his father gave. And so when the mortgage check came in the mail, Bill desperately went back to work. He didn't have enough money to cover it. And when he heard about how much tuition would cost for his 3 children, Bill got a second job because he didn't have enough money to pay for it. And when Bill heard about rising gas prices and utility costs, he got another part-time job because he feared what would happen if he didn't have more money. And he worked and worked and worked, and he never took a day off. And his doctor was concerned and said, "Bill, you need to rest." And he said, I can't, I'm broke. And his wife said, "Bill, you need to be home for dinner at least once this week." And he said, "I can't. How will we provide for the kids?" And he went to church, and his pastor said, "Bill, your soul is shriveling. You need to stay connected to the grace of God." He said, "I'd love to, Pastor, but how can I?" See, Bill sacrificed so much, and he worked like a slave because he forgot what he already had. You get what I'm getting at? See, the reason you and I slave for people's approval, their acceptance, to be impressive, to be better, is because we so quickly forget what we already have. But Jesus, our Savior, says, "I'll give you everything.